Hi, I'm Brad. For the last 4 years, I've been running sound for a three-piece classic rock cover band. We played bars, casinos, VFWs, Elks Lodges, outdoor shows, and little places you'd probably drive right past without ever noticing.
We're joking to the right.
Most people think a sound man spends all night watching meters and faders. Truth is, after the first few songs, I'm usually watching people. The band's doing what the band does. The crowd is the variable. And after 100 shows, you start seeing the same story over and over. Different town, different faces, same human nature. Most nights, by the second song, I already know how the band's going to sound. What I don't know is what's going to happen out there. Every place starts about the same. The band loads in. The drummer starts setting up. The guitar player is plugging things in. I'm dragging speakers through the back door and trying not to trip over extension cords. Then comes sound check. Everybody's listening to the band. I'm listening to the room because the room is what matters. A great band can sound terrible in the wrong room. A decent band can sound pretty good in the right room. After a while, you get pretty good at predicting things. You can almost tell what kind of night it's going to be before the first song starts. Sometimes the room fills up fast, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes the dance floor is packed, and sometimes people sit at the bar all night and never move. And every now and then, somebody walks up and tells you it's too loud. One night, the bar owner came over during the first song and said the band was too loud. The funny part was, it wasn't really the PA. The guitar amp and drums were doing most of the work. There wasn't much I could turn down. But from where he was standing, I was the guy behind the mixer, so naturally it had to be my fault. That's another thing you learn. People usually blame whatever part of the system they can see. After 100 shows, you start noticing patterns. The old cowboy that leaves because he doesn't like rock music. The regular who shows up every weekend. The couple on a date. The guy who says he's headed home after one drink and closes the place down 3 hours later. Different names, different faces, same human nature. And honestly, that's the part I enjoy. The music matters, the mix matters. But after a while, the interesting part isn't the equipment, it's watching the same human story play out in 100 different places. That's what the Soundman sees. Not just a band, not just the mixer, the people. And every night, no matter where we are, that's the one thing I know is going to be worth watching.